What up, Pugmo Peeps? How you doing? I know I didn't put a Thursday video. I'm sorry. With everything that's been going on, I'm trying to figure out. Anyway, I just kind of want to touch on this, and I know everything is very sore subject. We have a new president, Donald Trump. I'm not happy, but what can you do? Right now, we just have to we may not like him, but we have to just deal with him. 4 years. Anyway, I really hope he does a good job. Some of his stuff does sound promising, but his actions. Anyway, I'm not getting on that one. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah. I came across one of the articles about what was it called? About Donald Trump can take. This is the title. Donald Trump can take away Obamacare's free birth control all by himself. And I read this, and I read this, and I read this. And it makes sense. I'm not saying he's going to do it, but. And then we posted this on my page. So basically, I'm just going to put it like this. He doesn't. He doesn't need Congress to repeal the Obamacare, Affordable Health Care Act. And, you can read through the text and any mention of, you won't find any mention of contraceptives or birth control. That's because law doesn't include a mandate to cover contraceptives. It says the health insurance must cover preventable benefits for women. And then it goes to a division of Health and Human Services to decide what counts. A Trump administrator could write his own regulations, says birth control isn't preventative. And this got me. And it goes on to say that he doesn't need Congress to write the bill or vote or repeal the Obamacare. It's just gone. No more. It's like boom, gone. No more birth control coverage for you. And that's a big hit in the pocket. And I got this, and I reposted on my Facebook page, and a lot of the comments I got were very. No, okay, I get Facebook is public. Everyone, and it's the U.S. We have freedom of speech. I get that. I give that to them. That's fine. But the comments that I've got, some from men, some from women, one from a family member. Yeah. One was, if women would tell their scumbag boyfriends to pull out, there wouldn't be a problem. Pulling out does not always work. Whatever in your mind you think it works, it doesn't. Someone is someone else. This from a woman, and it was basically, why should the government be involved in getting free birth control for women? If you can't afford it, keep your legs together. No. No, no. 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 And it just goes on and on with these horrible, horrible, uneducated comments. But there's been a couple on here that have been educated in all of it, if not some of it, more so than the other ones. Some of these people think that, oh, you keep your legs closed, you're not gonna have a baby. You pull out, you're not gonna have a baby. Why do you need birth control? It costs too much. No. This is what frustrates me. I myself am one of the many women that were never sexually active, but I was put on birth control because my body can't regulate it. I would have, my cramps would be so bad, I couldn't do anything. They would be so heavy, I couldn't do anything. I had to lay in bed with an ice pack on my abdomen. I couldn't do anything. And birth control is also helps a little bit with the cramps and mood swings a little bit. And, you know, I'm not demanding free healthcare. I'm not. But there's places, my point was, there's places here that, not just here, but around the world, that if a woman wants to get educated and take her reproductive health in her own hands, she's shamed. She's, made fun of. She's called everything from a whore to slut. And it's like, no. And the other point was, and guys, you have a part in this too. It's not just us females. No, the best form of birth control is abstinence. And that, if you wait till you're married, good for you. I applaud it. There's nothing outdated about that. That is awesome. But there's also the other side of the door. It says, what if a woman is raped, abused sexually, and she was a virgin? Can she get help? No, not without being called slut. All that. It's horrible nowadays. Just some of the thought process. Like, right now, I'm almost in tears. I don't understand. This part, education is key in men and women, boys and girls. No matter how old you are, get information. Be informed. There are a number of websites, and even I was lucky enough that my insurance didn't cover it, or I lost my insurance, that I was lucky enough to go to my local health department, receive my exams, and receive the birth control medication that I needed. I was lucky enough. But again, there's a lot of women out there, not just women actually, you know what? Men too. Because it goes on both sides of the corner. People are like, oh, yeah. Somewhere down the line, some insurances, not all, cover ED medications. And that is a medical problem. And, I'm not putting anyone down for that. I'm just trying to make a point. Men can go buy condoms and always feel nervous. Some women can also buy condoms and feel a little nervous. And I know I'm rambling, but it just, a lack of education with some of these people hurts me. It's like, if you close your legs, you don't need to be on birth control. And it's like, no. It's just, I'm not demanding free birth control. I'm just putting it out there like, okay, this is going on. This is one of the articles. I'm not saying he's going to do it. I don't think he's going to do it. And I pray to God he doesn't do it. This is one of the things I hope he doesn't. Because this affects a lot of people. Yeah, so I was just trying to make my point last night, and I was so upset, I was so pissed off that I couldn't. Normally I come on here and I'm like, happy. I try to be a little positive, a little chilled, but it just, I don't know. And it's good because we do live in a country where we can have discussions like this, but a lot of the people are not educated on a lot of it. And it's like, if you're just sprouting nonsense that you heard when you were a child or whatnot, no, just please go read a book, go look some information up. There's plenty. You can talk to your doctors, you can talk to teachers, your parents, pamphlets, there's websites, there's a whole bunch of, there's more information now than there was when years ago. So just, and a lot of this stuff is blaming the woman. No. It takes two to tango. Birth control isn't always effective on its own. Condoms and birth control have been proven effective, but the best form of birth control is no sex. I'm just putting it out there. Yeah, I'm sorry this was just a downer, but I'm pissed off, and I kind of had to speak my piece. But anyway, if I can find it, I'll link the articles below. And a lot of the things that people like Shauna Malcolm, Lisa Swartz have been promoting, yeah, we don't like it. We don't like the president, but we're just going to see how it goes. We're just going to give him the benefit of the doubt. And instead of promoting all the hate, promote love. And that's what I'm trying to do. But, yeah. But, okay, kids. Thanks for hanging out with me and the Grumpy Pugman over here. I'm actually putting the finishing touches on another story that, I'm sorry, that hopefully I can be thrown out by Thursday. So anyway, I love you guys. If you haven't subscribed, if you're new here, give this video a like. Actually, do whatever you want. If you're gonna say something in the comments and it's rude and hurtful, don't say it. Don't. It's not gonna be good. Yeah, so anyway, subscribe, be part of the Grumpy Pugmo crew. We'd love to have you. And I'll see you guys hopefully Thursday. Take care of each other. No hate. Love. Bye.